Welcome back to Broadcast News Network. I'm Stephanie Olney. The U.S. is one of the world's largest producers of trash, yielding nearly 1,600 pounds of garbage per person per year. And what's worse is that over half of that can either be recycled or reused. Environmental author and author of Use Less Stuff report, Bob Lilienfeld, is here with simple ways we can make changes in our lives just in time for Earth Day.
You know, there's a lot we can do this year to really reduce waste and save money. The great place to start is at home in your laundry room. Start with a cold water detergent like Cold Water Tide, which gets clothes cleaner in cold water than other detergents do in warm water. And it'll also cut waste by 50%. You'll use 50% less energy. And speaking of water, here's a new product. It's the Filtrete Water Station. Rather than going out and buying water bottles, simply pour the water, and it gets filtered and poured into these 4 reusable bottles. Simply by using something like this, you'll be able to save 3,000 bottles from going into landfills every year. Also from Scotch is this new Scotch Magic Eco-Friendly Tape. What makes it eco-friendly is the fact that 75% of the resources and materials in this product are made from renewable or recycled materials. So it's a great way to keep stuff together and also help the environment. And finally, we're all wondering what really happens when our plastic bags get recycled or our milk jugs. Well, I'm happy to say that they actually get turned into new products. Everything you see here is made from recycled plastics. This Frisbee is made from recycled grocery bags. These containers are made from recycled yogurt cups, and this pot here is made from recycled milk jugs. And finally, this cute toy is made from organic cotton with recycled plastic fluff inside of it. So just remember, one of the best ways to save money and to help the environment is to reduce waste. Make sure you recycle and use less stuff.
LifeStraw's Carbon for Water program uses carbon financing to provide sustainable access to safe drinking water and presents an innovative way to reduce more than 2 million tons of carbon emissions annually. Beginning April 26, nearly 900,000 LifeStraw family water filters will be installed in almost all households in the western province of Kenya. This province-wide door-to-door free distribution program will reach about 90% of all homes without access to safe municipal water sources. Each LifeStraw family water filter delivers at least 18,000 liters of U.S. EPA quality drinking water, enough to supply a family of 5 with clean drinking water for at least 3 years, eliminating the need to boil water using wood fuel, which generates greenhouse gases.
Residents of Kenya's western province traditionally purify their water by boiling it. The use of LifeStraw family will provide clean and safe drinking water without contributing to greenhouse gases. The goal of the Carbon for Water program is to provide clean and safe drinking water to the residents of Kenya's western province, and we're going to do so through the sale of carbon credits. Carbon credits are earned when greenhouse gases are not emitted into the environment. Every 6 months, an independent auditor will return to Kenya's western province and visit homes to calculate how many greenhouse gases are not emitted into the environment. As a result, the Carbon for Water program will generate revenue to allow the program to be self-sustainable for a period of at least 10 years. In Kenya and the rest of the developing world, more than 1 billion people lack access to safe and clean drinking water, which accounts for more than 3.5 million deaths due to diarrheal disease. The Carbon for Water program will remove an estimated 2.4 million tons of carbon every year from the environment. The Carbon for Water program addresses at least 4 of the UN Millennium Development Goals of reducing childhood mortality, improving maternal health, combating disease, and improving environmental sustainability.
Kia Motors today announced plans to expand production at Kia Motors Manufacturing, Georgia, with the addition of the critically acclaimed Kia Optima midsize sedan. The West Point, Georgia plant is scheduled to begin producing the 2012 model year Optima in the third quarter of 2011 and KMMG is currently accepting applications for a third wave of hiring support to increase production. The total number of team members at KMMG is expected to reach nearly 3,000 later this year. I'm Stephanie Olney saying thanks for watching Broadcast News Network, and be sure to tune in next week for another episode of BNN's National News in 30.